Alrighty, let's run some green cards. So you will notice that I am missing a couple of cards in green, but that's because I built a protection Iron Man deck that I played as the last deck at the con on not yesterday, 2 days ago on Saturday, and it may be my favorite deck of all time. So I'm tweaking it a little bit. I have a couple of videos that I want to do with some people that I may break it out, but it's a it's a fun deck. It's a lot of fun, and so I'm really looking forward to that. But I don't think that I will double up on any of the cards, so we'll just see how that. Okay, so trying to figure out how to run protection with Nova, because a lot of these defense events are one cost. However, there are some caveats or weird things that you have to be thinking about on like when things trigger. And so, like a lot of these, so when you would take any amount of damage, prevent 3 of that damage. If you paid for this card using Lightning Resource, deal 1 damage to an enemy. That's great, but the timing is weird because this says that after you use one of Nova's basic powers, ready Supernova Helmet. And so, if you exhaust to defend, and you end up taking damage, you use the helmet to pay for sidestep. I think that does trigger. I don't know. I was having the hardest time with it with the con because it's after you use one of Nova's basic powers. Um, so there are some that like trigger at weird times. So when a boost card is turned face up when the villain attacks, cancel all the boost icons on that card, then do 1 damage to the villain for each boost icon dealt that way. And so if I pay for preemptive strike with, so I exhaust to defend. Yeah, okay, so if I exhaust to defend, that at that point, I'm considered defending. I can then exhaust the helmet to pay for preemptive strike, and then that is after I've defended. So I think that the response phase takes effect after that, and then the helmet can ready. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Um, so thinking about that, we want to run a lot of defense events. The build that I was running at Con of Heroes was defense events and flow like water, and so we'll go into that because I do think that that is the best way to do this, or to run him is to just play a lot of defense events and trigger the ping. So let's start grabbing some. And yeah, so power protection, preservation, and the money cards are gonna make it into the deck for all the reasons that we've said before. Oh, oh, they're all in. They're all in my other in the Iron Man deck. I say I don't think there's any overlap. The first card I look for, there's an overlap. So okay, so there's that. I think we like Jocasta here because we can go grab the defense events. So we'll definitely be running her. I honestly kind of like multiple men here. Um, okay, so I kind of want to run Luke, not Luke, kind of want to run Charlie 27 because of the card in there that is force field projection. So that's one. I have 3 of these actually. I have 2 of those, but Charlie 27 has the retaliate, and so that could help kind of throw 4 damage right back at Taskmaster whenever he attacks, assuming Charlie doesn't die. I mean, like, you know, I never get to play him, so let's try it. Let's try Charlie. There. We will try. I feel like Clay is always really good here. Really good. That's really don't run a ton of allies in my protection builds because I do want to be team attacks, and they don't have great allies. So Moondragon sounds hilarious, but make a Brother Voodoo. Yeah, Brother Voodoo, because this is the one where you can search the top 5 cards of your deck for an event card, add it to your hand, and because Nova's got some crazy event, or we can go try and grab a Unleashed Force or something like that. Okay, so I'm good with allies, I think. Now let's look at. We want Flow Like Water. Definitely want to grab one of those. Desperate Defense. I love the ready, and so we're gonna go with Desperate Defense. That's just gonna allow us to trigger his helmet more. Run 3x of Desperate. We will also run what doesn't kill. I think we'll definitely run what doesn't, or ever vigilant. I think we actually may run both. Yeah, we'll run 2x ever vigilant, 2x what doesn't kill me. So ever vigilant is if you have the aerial trait, you can ready your hero and remove 2 threat from the main. And then what doesn't kill me is when paying for this card, you have to pay him physical. You heal 2 and ready. So we'll run 2x of both of those. Get that ready so we can pay for the helmet some more. And what doesn't kill me is such a good. Six, 10, 12, 14. Let's grab our defense events. We'll go electrostatic armor just because it's a ton of fun. Throw damage whenever you're defending, and I will be a lot. Nightmares down. Grit, never back down. Don't that for this. Probably jump flip. We'll take 2x jump. We'll go preemptive strike. So we did preemptive strike is all in Iron Man deck as well. So we did get reskin Perseverance for the X-Men announcement. So it makes me think that there will be doing some reskins of some old other cards. So I really want reskins of Strength, Energy. Yes, I'm holding out hope for that. Strike. 2x of that. 14. 3. So we got 2 more spots. We go on Flappable and Armored Vest, but I think we're gonna go Sidestep. Yeah, sidestep. Anticipation. Whenever you engage a minion, discard this card. I think I'm gonna have enough readies. Reskin of Hero Hulk. Yes. Yeah, that is Colossus. Pretty much. I feel like Colossus is what Hulk could and should have been. Let's say sidestep. Hulk. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do. I had to pick up modular. I love protect. Do random. Oof. That's gonna be tough. And Masters of Time. Okay, well. Let's see how that works. It's been a while since I've played this because these are my old sleeves. Yeah, I have not played King Master of Time in a long time. Not the easiest one. I don't know how hard it will be. Got leadership next. I'm trying to think of what I want to. Oh, I want to do this. Captain Marvel. Sounds kind of fun. Okay, so King, Master of Time, going in there. Oh. Sides. Are you? It was the top card. Of course it was. It always is, isn't it? So 10 health, 13 health are good there. This all up. Cards are flying everywhere. It's a mess. Yes, King, the Intergalactic Conqueror, is now a lackey for Taskmaster. Yeah, dude, Taskmaster's been moving up in the ranks, I'm telling you. He, put in that good report. The bosses are starting to notice him. Taskmaster's got some good stuff going for him. It is kind of funny, though, to think about, like, the theming of some of these. Like, that's not right. I still can't get over that first turn of that Justice game. That was so much fun. Kang or Zakuta? Alrighty. It's kind of crazy how many games I can get through a night. Right? It's probably going to be, what, like 3 hours and 4 games? That's not bad at all. Nova's really good, too. So he can do a lot of damage real quick. Just kind of fun. Alrighty. Let's go crazy. Unleash the Nova Force. This is actually a pretty good scenario to unleash the Nova Force on turn 1 because you've got 2 pretty easy targets for threat removal. And this pulls out a minion. So if you have the right cards, you can unleash the Nova Force pretty heartily the first turn. We got 6 cards. We got Connection to the World Mine, which does not count towards our hand size. So another Connection to the World Mine does not count towards. We got Lightspeed Flight. Alrighty, so let's see. So we've got that to get our helmet. We'll keep a Lightspeed Flight. We'll keep a Pot Shot. And we'll keep an Energy because I feel so... Hey, Maurice, how's it going? What's up? It's going. We are playing Nova. So Nova is crazy. He's awesome. I really enjoy him. So we're playing through him. Our last game that we played, we went Justice, and we did what was it? It was 9, 13, 22 damage in the first turn with Justice. So that was insane. That, like it was crazy. We killed him in 2 turns. It was just, it was exciting. It was exciting. We'll say that. We'll toss these. So preemptive strike, we don't need it. Or jump flip, we don't need it. Sidestep, we don't need it. Oh geez, that's all of our defensive events right there. That's not really a good sign. So we will start out by spending a connection to the world mine to go grab the helmet and put it directly into play because we paid for it using wild resources. That definitely is insane. Do you remember the combo? It was a one way or another to clear the area. So like we used one way or another, drew up, and then we cleared the area, which drew a card here, and it was on Unleash the Nova Force turn. And so whenever we cleared the area here, we got to draw 2 cards. We went and got a Hydra minion with one way or another. We were able to take this down, which readied us and drew us a card. Then we killed the minion, which readied us and drew a card. And then it was just, I don't remember the exact order of operations, but it was one of the more fun turns I've ever played in Marvel Champions. So. Supernova Helmet gets in here. Sweet. This is weird. I like don't have. This is a bad hand. This is a very, very bad hand. Because like those are paid for. I'm just holding on to these. So I'll hold on to connection. I'll probably hold on to energy. May hold on to preemptive strike. Okay, so what we'll do is we will flip up. We'll exhaust Supernova Helmet for a Lightspeed Flight to take 2 off of. And whenever that is defeated, we have to go get one of these pesky Hydra minions. We will actually. Those are elite minions. Oh, how strange. Reset Draw City. It was so much fun. We'll grab a Hydra Soldier to get it. Oh no, that gets us counter card. Definitely won't. Go with the good old Hydra regular. Okay. So we will then hit Taskmaster. No, we'll take 1 off. Which will ready Supernova Helmet. We'll exhaust Supernova Helmet to pot shot the Hydra regular. And that is it. Not as exciting as the turn as last time. We'll ready. I think I'm gonna hang on to all of these. Draw a Miss Marvel. A jump flip. Oh my gosh, I'm so overpaid for everything. The reason I drew 5 is that. Okay, so we've got 1 here. I'm gonna choose to put a 2nd on there. Then we will. When I flipped up, I take 0. I always forget. So Taskmaster will. I want hero boards and tokens. I was fine until I saw all of yours. They're nice. And then like these are actually made so that they can fit into like one of these. So all of these tokens are special. So like if you're playing War Machine, you get your ammo here, or have like growth counters for Drax's knives. Pim counters for. These are for the app, but yeah, got all your stat boosters. It's they are a lot nicer than I was expecting. Okay, so we will. we will defend here. Actually, no, we're not. We're not going to defend. Yeah, we will take 2 plus 0. Then I'm going to exhaust Supernova Helmet to play Jump Flip. So whenever you would take any amount of damage, prevent 2 of that damage. So I take 0. If you paid for this card using a Lightning resource, which I did because it's wild, remove 2 threat from the main. Stop reminding me of those tokens. I feel so poor. You ordered a lot. Nice. Nice. I expect a ton of pictures. Then our bad card is, hey, captured by Hydra. That's kind of exciting. Random one under there. That comes in with 5. Acceleration. The one thing... what's your favorite aspect for Nova so far? Or is this your first run of him? So I have played him in everything but leadership at this point. I think aggression is probably my favorite just because of the Hone Technique dive bomb shenanigans that you can pull off. Then like drop kick. It's really easy to pay for any card that has like type requirements to pay. And so I really like aggression for that. But I also really enjoyed Justice. So the one way or another comboed with Unleashing the Nova Force, if you can pull cards out and then you just have an insane amount of card draw because you draw 3, then you take care of it. You get to draw 1 from Unleash the Nova Force and then 1 from Skilled Investigator. And so right there, you're plus 5 cards. And it just gets insane real quick. And so I want to run more of Justice with Nova because he seems really cool at that. Which... That being said, I want to build, now I'm just talking, not prepared whatsoever, but I do want to build a similar deck in red where it's a minion killing deck and use like all of the cards where you go fish for minions and get good stuff from that. And then unleashing the Nova Force and killing the minions. So that works as well. So probably red so far. Aggression. I guess the reason why Rise of Red Skull was seen as easy is because it defeated side schemes do something useful for you. I would say just in this scenario, maybe, and also in Zola, you get a benefit for that one. But I mean, there's one from Galaxies that has a full gambit of side schemes that do good things for you whenever you beat them. I enjoy those. Those are fun. Even in the final boss, some of Red... Oh, yeah, that's right. Some of Red Skull's stuff does as well. A lot of those. You can just play Nirk Fury after defeating the side scheme. Well, don't mind if I... Yeah. If you insist. Okay. Okay, so... I feel like I don't have what I need. So what we'll do is... We'll... Port 1 off of here. We will ready Supernova Helmet. We will exhaust Supernova Helmet. Toss a energy to play Miss Marvel. And that'll be fine. I'm going to toss a Gene. Happens. So we'll draw up. We got a pot shot. Okay. 2 sidestep. 3. What doesn't kill me? 4. Charlie 7 for 5. I am not. I don't know. Deck is not doing it. It's just me. At least we got some Miss Marvel pot shots. That would be 8. I really want to get rid of it. Yeah. Okay, so start. We're gonna place 1. We will take a damage because I want to have 2 kill me. Taskmaster is going to attack for 2. I will take it. 2 plus 1 is 3 total. So I will draw Supernova Helmet to play Sidestep. Actually, no, I'm not. Supernova Helmet to play Pre-Strike. So I take 2 damage and I throw 1 back at Taskmaster. The reason I did that is I want to try and play what doesn't this turn. The Ready Nova, and part of the cost of what doesn't kill me is healing. Our bad card is, hey, Weight of the World. Oh no, it's an alter ego action, and Supernova Helmet cannot be readied. That is tough. We are going to go down. Hey, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub. Okay, so that does less exciting things than I wanted. But let's try. Weight of the World is like Racked by Nightmares in Arkham. Stuff can't be refreshed. Yeah. I mean I like it. Like I think it's a good card just from like the design standpoint. So we will. Oh my gosh, that sucks. We will go ahead and spin Connection to the World Mind for a pot shot to deal 4 damage to an enemy. We'll exhaust Miss Marvel, deal a damage to bring pot shot back to our. We'll throw it at Taskmaster. So he's down to not good levels. We will toss a Sidestep and a Charlie 27 for a What Doesn't Kill Me. I did pay for that with a physical with Charlie. To heal 2 damage. Before I do that, I'm Hydra. And then ready. I will flip down and exhaust to remove. We got pot shot still. I think I'm gonna hold on to it. I like a lot of damage. Ever Vigilant. Unleash the Nova Force. Here we go. What doesn't kill me? Okay, maybe. Force Field Projection. And Desperate Defense. Okay, so we'll ready everybody. And we'll go right into here. So we'll place 2. We'll take a damage. So I am down to 10, which allows me to play What Doesn't Kill Me again. Taskmaster will scheme for 1 plus 1. And then we get a bad card, which is Taskmaster Shield. He gets Retaliate 1. And exhaust our hero and spend a physical and a mental to discard the card. So thank you. Alrighty, on my turn, we will flip up, discarding this card to take 0 damage. Love that for us. And can we unleash the Nova Force? We don't have like any. Don't have any way to like prove threat. Okay, so if we unleash the Nova Force, board here, and at least get 1. Like, I don't know. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. What doesn't kill me? I guess I have 3 activations. I can take down Captured by Hydra. So it would be 1. What doesn't kill me? 2. And Ever Vigilant for 3. And then that sets me up pretty well to get another one here on Hunting Down Heroes. I can actually use Miss Marvel to bring back Unleash the Nova Force, which is doesn't seem. No, I think I would rather do Ever Vigilant. Yeah, Ever Vigilant, and that can take. Okay, well, let's try it. So Supernova Helmet to pay for Unleash the Nova Force. Let's see what happens. Okay, we will spend 2, or before that, we will fret 1 off of here, which ups the Supernova Helmet. We'll toss Force Field Projection and Supernova Helmet for a what doesn't kill to heal 2 and ready. Yeah. We'll thwart 1 off of Captured by Hydra. We'll ready the Supernova Helmet. We will exhaust Supernova Helmet, play a Desperate Defense for an Ever Vigilant, which will remove 2 threat from here. And ready our hero. I'm going to exhaust Ms. Marvel, deal a damage to bring Ever Vigilant back into my hand. And then I will thwart, will ready Supernova Helmet, the last one off of here. Captured by Hydra triggers. And I think that gets Shang-Chi. Okay. Okay. That was the last one, so I get to ready and draw. Preservation. I am at full health, so that doesn't really help. But we can now toss a physical in a minute. We'll go Supernova Helmet and Preservation to get rid of Taskmaster Shield. Then we will attack Taskmaster for 1. No, that's my health, not his. Take him down to 6. That will ready Supernova Helmet. We will exhaust Supernova Helmet and toss Pot Shot to play Ever Vigilant. So ready your hero. Remove 2 threat from here, which I get to ready. And I get to draw a card, which is a Desperate Defense. Which is kind of funny because that's exactly what I need. But I will attack Taskmaster 1 here. We'll ready Supernova Helmet. We will play Shang-Chi. We'll exhaust Supernova Helmet to stun Taskmaster. And then we will use Shang-Chi to attack for 2. What a turn. Yeah, that was fun. The Unleash the Nova Force turns are just so much fun. But I felt like it felt so like small increments though. I think that's been said at least twice this stream. He is very like exciting to play. So we'll toss a Desperate Defense. I don't think we're gonna do that. 2, 4, 5. Play a Pot Shot, Jesse Alexander, Electrostatic Armor, Protection. Like all of that. Okay, so we're gonna place 1 here on the main, and we're at full health, so we'll probably just Taskmaster will attack, but he is stunned. And then we get a bad card, which is Ancient Grudge. Kang, Master of Time, activates against you. If he is not in play, search the encounter deck, discard pile for Kang, Master of Time, put him into play, engage with you, shuffle the encounter deck. You get Kang. Kang, Master of Time. So he is toughness and he is villainous. And he gets +1 scheme and +1 attack for each obligation in your play area. He has a lot of interactions, but I think it's tough to see how efficient it is because he feels like you're doing a ton to get those kind of turns. Yeah, but a lot of his cards don't cost too much, so I'd be excited to see someone run the numbers behind his turns. They are. They're a lot of fun. My favorite one was at Con of Heroes. We were playing a 4-player game, and I was running the own technique Agile Flight, or not Agile Flight, whatever the card is. Dive Bomb. So I did 11 to the villain. I think I took out 6 minions, which allowed me to draw 6 cards. And it was just like, this is crazy. This is so much fun. Okay, so he's only got 6. It's actually not too bad. Okay, so we will knock the tough off with Nova. Supernova. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry. No, shoot, that doesn't work, does it? So got my order of operations incorrect. So we will power protection to play Clea. We will knock the tough off with Clea. Then we will exhaust Supernova Helmet to pot shot King Master of Time to deal 4 damage. We will exhaust Miss Marvel, deal a damage to her, which will kill her, and to bring pot shot back into her. We will have Shang-Chi attack, kill Master of Time. We'll attack Taskmaster for 1. No, we're gonna take this, I guess. We're ready. Supernova Helmet to pot shot to take Taskmaster into 2 counter card, and he goes up to 16. Yeah, I was talking about it, the cost of his kit. I was running a Def Focus at one point because he has 10 superpowers, and I was like, I'm not using this because the Supernova Helmet pays for everything. So, like one of those weird. Plus Jesse Alexander for electrostatic armor, and we will call that a day. We're ready. Draw 1, Brother Voodoo, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like seeing Jocasta right now. We got Lightspeed Flight. We got Forceful Protection. Damage. Okay. So we'll place 2 there. Taskmaster is going to hit us for 2, and I don't think I always forget this. When I flip down, I'm going to flip back up to take 1 damage here. Now he's going to attack me for 2. Plus, if you are in hero form, take 1 damage. Otherwise, place 1 threat on the main stage. So I'm going to take 1 damage. Then I'm going to exhaust Supernova Helmet to play Force Field Protection. So I'm going to cancel the 2 damage of his attack, and then throw 3 damage back at Taskmaster. Then we get 2 bad cards. First one is Hydra Regular, so in Sight 1. And then we've got Hunted by Hydra in Sight 1. When revealed, each player in hero form takes 1 damage and discards 1 card at random from there. We got 4. So we'll do 5s. 20. Oh no, we lost Jocasta. That's so sad. We got Brother Voodoo. Hey, do something? I don't know. Alrighty. Taskmaster sitting at 13. Let's attack Taskmaster for 1. We're ready. Supernova Helmet. We're gonna power protection. Draw Supernova Helmet for Brother Voodoo. Search the top 5 cards, which we only have 4 for a event. Flow Like Water was the second to last card. Yeah. So I guess Unleash the Nova Forces. We have Lightspeed Flight, but we will shuffle these guys back up. I guess we'll hold on to Unleash the Nova Force. And I guess Lightspeed Flight. That will help pretty good. Just to get ready for that, we'll go ahead and thwart 2 with Brother Voodoo. We'll leave the Hydra Regular. That should be good. That should be good. Then we can Lightspeed Flight. We'll unleash the Nova Force next turn and hopefully do. So we're gonna leave all of our allies. We'll leave our allies. That we will draw up to 5. I guess I knew what we were drawing. Counter card? Alrighty, let's go. So we're gonna place one here. So that's 3. I'm gonna take a damage. So I'm down to 5. Taskmaster is going to attack for 2. We will have Brother Voodoo step in and take it. So 2 plus 2. That kills Brother of. And then Hydra Regular is going to attack. I'm just going to take that to the face. Then we've got a Light of Century Sphere. When defeated, discard the top card of the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Put that minion into play, engaged with the player defeated this side scheme. It's got a hat. So that's actually kind of interesting if we're unleashing the Nova Force. Because now, we could get another minion to kill. Which is probably not what we want. That does not help us win the game. Okay, so on our turn, we will Supernova Helmet. Did I deal a card? No, I need another encounter card. Because I ran out of my deck. Hunted by Hydra, Insight 1. Each player in hero form takes 1 damage and discards 1 card at random. No. No. So we'll go 4s. 4, 8, 12, 14. Strength, okay. That's not too bad. I just did not want to lose on the Nova Force. Okay, so we will exhaust Supernova Helmet to play Unleash the Nova Force. We will then go ahead and attack the Hydra right here. Yep. And that readies up Supernova Helmet. We will exhaust Supernova Helmet for Lightspeed Flight. Yeah, to take this down. Discard until we get in. Hydra Soldier. Oh no, that is guard. I didn't even that. That was a bad call. That was a very bad call. But that readies and draws us a card for Vigil Image. We will attack this Hydra Regular, which will ready the Super Helmet, which will kill the Hydra Regular. We'll ready Nova and draw a card, which is there we go. Okay, sweet. We will thwart 2 off of Huntingdon Shang-Chi. Then we will. Actually, we're not going to do that. We're going to deal 2 here. Right here. 2 damage. We'll attack with Nova. Okay. We will power protection. No. First, we will spend Supernova Helmet for Lightspeed Flight to take 3 off of Hunting Heroes. Then we will power protection Ever Vigilant to ready and draw. We'll attack Hydra Soldier, which will ready. This is ready and draw. There's Miss Marvel joining us. Yeah, that was good, I guess, but it was like nothing happened. Nothing happened. The Diamond's Edge. I say at least I got 15 to 20 ready exhausted tokens. They're so convenient. I love them. Okay, so we'll Supernova Helmet, Flow Like Water, and Preemptive Strike for. We'll deal damage. Guess we'll ping from Taskmaster. Really hoping to draw into like a pot shot, but or I can be present and just turn the cards. You will ready. Got a Desperate Defense, Charlie 27, Preservation, Sidestep. I have 2 health. I did not realize that. Yeah, I guess I did, but okay, and energy. That's fine. So we'll place 1/2 on Hunting Down Heroes. Taskmaster is going to attack for 2 plus a card. We will Preservation, Desperate Defense. No. Well, Supernova Helmet, Desperate Defense. So we're defending for 4. So we're defending for 4. Two plus 2 is 4, so I take no damage. So I get to ready. After I defended, I ready Supernova Helmet. I throw 1 Electrostatic Armor back at Taskmaster. I will Exhaust Miss Marvel with damage. No, I won't. I don't need. Then bad card is Advance. So the villain schemes for 2 plus 3 is 5. Yeah. That's up to 7. And one of your cards is in Taskmaster's discard pile. Oops, thanks. That would have been bad. Thanks. Don't forget the extra encounter card from the Hydra Soldier. Thank you. Time Display Soldier. Incite 1 and Surge. Surge into the villain attacking me. So we'll defend with Playa. So 2 plus 2. I just lost 2 captured by Hydras from those boost cards. That Playa gets shuffled back into my deck. Yes, because the sword is good at helping you brainstorm. Yeah. The sword is mightier than the pen. Wait. Alrighty. We're in a pickle. This deck needs more damage. Okay, so we will Supernova Helmet, Preservation and Energy for a Charlie 27. So this says Retaliate Tough, and I get to heal 1 day. Preservation. Then we will we're at 8 of 12, which is we'll attack here for 1. I'll hold on to Sidestep. Draw what doesn't kill me, that's good. Preemptive Strike, that's good. Jump Flip, that's good. And Desperate Defense, I definitely should have held on to my Flow Like Water. Should have played that. Nelson, have you thought about the villain stand? I have. However, I do most of my playing here, like in this setup. And so the villain stand, you wouldn't be able to see the villain. And so it pretty much eliminates any streaming that I could do with it. I did see it at Con of Heroes and it looks beautiful. It is incredible. That makes the stream too similar to D20. Does he have the villain stand? Oh, he has the villain like carts. Yeah. I think I'm thinking of the villain stand from the Buy the Same Token. It looks like the city skyline, and it's beautiful. It's really pretty. Okay, so we'll place 1 here and 9. I will take a damage. So Taskmaster is going to attack me. I will I'll take it. Yep. So 2 plus 2. Okay, so we're gonna Supernova Helmet to Preemptive Strike. So we're gonna cancel the 2 and throw 2 back at Taskmaster. So I still have 2 damage coming in my way. I'm gonna toss a Desperate Defense for a jump flip. And so I'm gonna prevent 2 of that. Remove 2 threat from this. Yep. Or buy another counter to capture the stand. You could lay the stand. I actually don't know if you could lay the sand flat or not. Oh, don't tempt me, Frodo. Come on. You probably could. That's dangerous for my thought process. I don't think I like it. Time Displaced Soldier is going to attack. We will defend with Charlie 27, so that knocks off this tough and throws 1 more damage back at him from Retaliate. I actually wanted to. Okay, so our encounter card is Groundbreaking. If you did it, groundbreaking. You cannot attack King. Alter Ego action, discard a random card from your hand to discard this. Okay, so now going into my turn, I will kill the Time Displaced Soldier. Really hoping to draw an Unleash first, but I will ready Supernova Helmet. I will exhaust Supernova Helmet, toss a sidestep for a what doesn't kill me. Heal 2 damage from my hero. Then ready. I'm at 4. And readied. Can't pay for it if I take it back, so I don't think I'm going to take it back. I think I'm going to hold on to that. If I had held on to my Flow Like Water, I would have won this game already. You should do it and review it for you. Okay, I'll have to think about it. They are really cool. They're like magnetic and stuff. I will go ahead and just attack Taskmaster. Ooh, and Electrostatic Armor needed to trigger last time when I defended. So I'm going to go ahead and hit him with that as well. We will ready. Draw 1, which is Pot Shot, Lightspeed Flight. Pot Shot. Okay, we've got win in our hand. We can just survive, which I think we'll be able to. So we'll throw 1 here, and we'll take the damage. Taskmaster is going to attack. We will defend with Charlie 27, so it's going to be 2 plus 3. So that did not. Charlie died. Slightly unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Then our encounter card is attached to Taskmaster. And when a player attacks, prevent all the damage that would be dealt and deal back. We will attack here. So that gets prevented. I take it. We will Supernova Helmet to pay for a Pot Shot, which will do 4. And we'll toss these 2 cards first. Which will. Whoa, that was a stressful game. That was harder. I should have held on to Flow Like Water. I don't know why I didn't. I was like, you know, we may be able to make it through and not need it. But Flow Like Water, if I had held on to that, then you know we have so many defensives in this deck that I think you know that just does so much damage. I played that game, so if you're using this deck, definitely try and get Flow Like Water onto the table. It didn't help that it was my second to last card, but that's the idea. To get Flow Like Water, and then you have so many defense events, and every single time you're playing one, you're dealing. So, I guess like the first one you play, and whatever your sidestep, like play a sidestep, you prevent 3 damage, deal 3 damage. So that's the idea of the deck. Did not go as planned, but But yeah, so we have leadership up. We're gonna go ahead and do it. We've got time, so we're gonna go ahead and play leadership. I'm gonna go to the be right back screen. I'm gonna go get some caffeine and see you all in just like 5 minutes. Woo!